Hello friends, in this video, we will be setting up OpenVPN on Archer A9 wireless router from tplink. So this video will be in two parts. First, OpenVPN server setup, and second, OpenVPN client setup. OpenVPN server setup will be done on wireless router and OpenVPN client configuration will be done on mobile or PC. I will be demonstrating setting up the client on mobile and PC both. So let's start with the first part of the video, configuring VPN server on router. First, let's check the IP address my computer have. As you can see, my computer default gateway is 192.168.88.1 and IP address is 192.168.88.145. Also, let's check that I am able to access a local Samba share running on my local network. As you can see, I am able to access the Samba share running on 192.168.88.251/Samba share. Let us set up the OpenVPN server on router side now. Open a web browser and open your router's web page. Enter the password and click on Login. As you can see, I am connected to internet and my public IP address is visible. Click on Advanced and then click on VPN server on the left side panel and then click on OpenVPN under VPN server. Now you can see that OpenVPN is disabled by default. Click on Enable VPN server. Select UDP as type. Select service port as 1194, which is the default port for OpenVPN. Leave the rest of the settings as it is. Make sure that you are selecting Internet and Home Network. And click on Save. We need to generate certificate for clients to connect to your VPN server. To do this, click on Generate. Relax, it will take some time. Once the generation of certificate is successful and you see the success message on the screen, you need to export the certificate in the OpenVPN configuration file. To do this, click on Export. It will download the configuration file. Save it somewhere. This file will be needed on the client-side configuration. I have a static IP on my internet, so if you have a dynamic IP with your internet, you will need to change the server name in the configuration file. Click on the video on I button to do so. It's easy. Part 1 of the configuration is completed here. Let's move to part 2, setting up OpenVPN client. We will first do this on PC and we will check later on mobile. To set up VPN client, we first need to download the OpenVPN client for Windows from openvpn.net. Open the openvpn.net in a browser window and click on OpenVPN client, then click on Download OpenVPN connection for Windows. Once downloaded, install the OpenVPN Connect by the usual next method. Once the installation is completed, the OpenVPN client will be started. You can read the guide or close the guide and agree to the terms and condition of the OpenVPN. At this point I am not connecting the VPN as I am on the same local network to which I need to connect my VPN to. To test the VPN connection I am disconnecting my local network and connecting to the hotspot, which is a different network. As I'm on a different network, now let me try to access the Samba share which is currently running on my home network. As you can see, I am not able to access the Samba share of my local network as I am currently on a different network. Let's set up the configuration of VPN client. When on the import profile page of the OpenVPN Connect, click on File tab and then drag and drop the file which was downloaded from the tplink Archer A9 router web page. It will read the configuration file and show you the profile which was there in the configuration file. You can rename the profile. The server host name need not to be changed as this is the server to which the VPN connection will be made. Click on Connect and wait for the connection to succeed. Let's verify the connection is successful. On the command prompt, check the IP address by ipconfig command. As you can see, the default gateway is the IP address of my hotspot. But I also have the IP address from my home network on the VPN adapter. Let's try to access the Samba share now. As you can see, I am able to access the network folder. You can also check which client is connected to the home network via the web-in connection by logging into the router web page, going to the VPN server and see the VPN connections. Now let's move on to the part to setting up OpenVPN in mobile. I have demonstrated using Android mobile. But the process is same for iOS as well. Download the OpenVPN client from Android Play Store. Once downloaded, open the OpenVPN Connect and agree to the terms and conditions. Now on the import profile page, click on File tab and select the configuration file which was downloaded while setting up the OpenVPN server. Upon selecting the file, OpenVPN Connect will successfully import the profile. You can rename the profile as required. At this point I am not connecting the VPN as I am on the same local network to which I need to connect my VPN to. To test the VPN connection, I am disconnecting my local network and connecting to the hotspot, which is a different network. Now, let's connect the OpenVPN. As you can see, the application is asking to create a VPN connection. And after some time the connection is successful. The same can be verified again from the Archer A9 router's web page under VPN server connections in Advanced tab. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.